afternoon, Tigers, and welcome to TigerVision News for Monday, February 22nd, 2016.
I'm Cassidy, and this is my co-host, Caitlin. Thanks for joining us today.
It's Monday, so you know what that means?
It's What's Your Plan Monday.
Today we're going to check in with Miss Ammons and see how she became a librarian.
The junior in high school, I worked for a CPA, a certified public accountant, in the summers. They had a small business that was a trucking business, and so I decided that might be something I would like because I enjoyed doing the bookkeeping for that company. I was a dispatcher for the truckers. I got to talk with the people selling grain or in charge of setting up the loads, and I just really enjoyed all the office part of that. And so as a junior, I took accounting in high school and really enjoyed that. I took another class in high school as a senior in accounting, and I also worked that summer of my senior year for that same company, still doing the bookkeeping and that kind of thing. And so when I went to college, the first classes I signed up for were business classes, thinking that was where I would want to be. But it didn't take me very long to figure out that economics and accounting and all of that wasn't in college like it was in the real workplace. And the coursework, I just dreaded it. I hated it every day that I went to class, and I just thought, I can't do this. And then there I was in college without a plan. At the time, I was playing basketball as well, so my time was pretty busy in college. I didn't have a lot of extra time, and I thought, well, I'll take some teacher courses. My dad was a teacher, my aunt was a teacher, my uncle was a teacher. Had a lot of that in my background, but it just was never anything I really thought I would do. But I started taking those classes, and I discovered that I kind of was good at it. I got kids, I understood it because I had so much family history. And so I continued picking up classes in the education field, and it wasn't long until I really realized that's where my heart was, that's what I really, really, really wanted to do. So I finished my undergraduate degree at Bethel College, which is in North Newton, Kansas. It's a small private Christian school. Phenomenal experience. After that, I taught for a number of years and finally met my husband. And when we got married, we moved to western Kansas, which is in the middle of nowhere. And so come summertime, we didn't know what we wanted to do with our time. There was really nothing out there. I mean, the nearest town was an hour away. So we decided that we would go to graduate school. And it was at that time that I decided I've always liked to read. Maybe I should check into being a librarian. And so I took classes for that and really found another passion that allowed me to not only work with teachers and be a teacher, but also to further my love of books and share that love of reading. So then I received my master's degree in library science in a couple of years of doing master's work. And I did that at Fort Hays State University there in Kansas. And here I am today. I've got 28 years of experience in the teaching field, and I can't imagine ever doing anything else.
Thanks, Miss Ammons.
We'll be back right after this.
Praise Jesus.
Amen.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Yes, praise me at FCA on Wednesday mornings. Attention all NJHS members, please remember to go to the meeting tomorrow in the library during Tiger Time and make sure to bring ravioli cups.
Welcome back to TigerVision News.
Turning to other news, if you're an 8th grader wanting to try out for 9th grade cheer, you'll need to go to the high school for an important meeting.
The meeting will be on Thursday at 6:30 in the High School Student Center.
Parents or guardians must be with you at this meeting.
Make sure you've got one with you.
And if you're one of the 7th graders trying out for the FMS cheer team, don't forget about your practice today.
It's after school from 4 to 5:30. Check in with Miss Dixon for more info if you need it.
If any of you are interested in computers and video games, check this out.
There's a Minecraft camp at Texas Tech on July 10th through the 15th.
It's a coding camp for 6th or 12th grade.
You'll learn how to make games.
No way, that sounds rad.
It does. Go and have some fun, Tigers.
That's it for today's announcements. Now let's go check in with the Buelma and see what's in our weather forecast.
I'm the Buelna, here with your weather. Today's current conditions is 58 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy, wind southeast 9 miles per hour, and 20% precipitation. Tonight's forecast, there's some rain over here. 5-day forecast, nice temperatures the next 5 days with plenty of sunshine expected. I'm the Buelna here with the weather. Drink boxed.
Thanks, the Buelna.
Now let's see what's been going on in sports.
Hello, FMS sports fans. I'm Cassidy. This is Caitlin. Here's a look at today's sports.
Let's go check in with some of our pre-ath kids to see what their favorite things are about this year were.
Megan.
What are you doing in athletics?
Volleyball. Volleyball.
What's your favorite thing about pre-ath?
The coaches. Playing with friends.
What do you want to do in athletics next year?
Basketball. Be on a team for volleyball.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Kendall here with
Brooks. Kendall.
What's your favorite thing about pre-ath?
The coaches. Coaches.
What are you doing in pre-ath?
Track. Track.
What do you want to do in athletics next year?
Football. Basketball.
Thank you.
That's a look at today's sports.
Drink
boxed. That's all we have today.
Thanks for watching TigerVision News.
Everyone have a great afternoon.
We'll see you later.
Until then, Tigers,
Drink
boxed.